Have you ever frozen up when someone suddenly says, "So, what do you do?" Or when a client, colleague, or boss starts the conversation before you're ready? Don't panic. Today, I'll show you how to respond like a global professional with confidence, clarity, and class. Hi everyone, I'm Bruce. Welcome to English with Bruce, where we turn real business English into your everyday superpower. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. Let's face it, in real life, we don't always get to speak first. In meetings, networking events, or even cold calls, sometimes they start the conversation. When that happens, how do you respond naturally and professionally? Let's break it down with 5 powerful sentence patterns. 1. When they say, "Tell me about yourself," you say, "Of course, I'm currently working on X, mainly focusing on Y. How about you?" Where X equals project and Y equals sector or area. X and Y in a real life example. "Of course, I'm working on a digital marketing campaign focused on brand awareness in Southeast Asia. How about you?" Pro tip, it's short, confident, and ends with a question that keeps the conversation flowing. 2. When they say, "Nice to meet you," you say, "Likewise, I've heard great things about your team's work on X," where X equals project, X in a real life example. "Likewise, I've heard great things about your team's work on EV chip design." Pro tip, this shows you did your homework and builds instant rapport. 3. When they ask, "How can I help you today?" you say, "Thanks for asking. I'd love to learn more about what you're currently working on to see if there's a fit." Pro tip, this focuses on them, which is always a winning move. 4. When they ask, "What brings you here? Networking or at conferences?" you say, "I came to connect with professionals in X and hear fresh ideas. How about you?" Where X is industry or topic, X in a real life example. "I came to connect with professionals in education technology and hear fresh ideas. How about you?" Pro tip, mirror their energy and invite them to share. It builds connections fast. 5. When they say, "Let me know if you have any questions," you say, "Thanks. I actually do have one. I was curious about X," where X equals specific question, X in a real life example. "Thanks. I actually do have one. I was curious about Hawaiian private schools." Pro tip, this shows engagement without sounding unprepared. Remember, when they make the first move, your reply sets the tone. Use these phrases to sound confident, curious, and globally polished. Practice one in the comments below, or try it in real life this week. Thanks for joining me today on English with Bruce. Get ready for next week's lesson. It's not my fault. You won't want to miss it. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be ready with the perfect response. See you next week for another powerful lesson.